There's a saying that in order to become something new, you have to leave something behind. You have to detach in some capacity or another, remove yourself from the physical realm. Because the obstacles that we face, that you face, that I face, they're not physical. 99% of them are not physical. As you sort of drive that metaphorical ship into the horizon, the biggest deterrent's never going to be the anchor or the headwind or the bow line. It's going to be the storyline. It's going to be the narrative of the person navigating the ship. And it's interesting because our first inclination when we feel like we're stuck is always to point out, right? It's always to point at the world and attribute that to our problem. The world and our predetermined position within it. That is the issue. We take our power, we put it into the universe, we cross our fingers, and we hope that things work out. That will always be a losing proposition. Always. Always come crumbling down. Because it's not the world that keeps you from showing up. You're not physically, incapable of taking that first step of growing or of evolving, developing, becoming something new. No, that demon lives up here, right? That's the mental Goliath we struggle with. There's cognitive dissonance between, who we know ourselves to be and who we want ourselves to be. That's the sea we have to cross. That's the terrain we have to navigate. It's not the physicality of taking the steps. It's believing that you are worthy of the journey. And you have to ask yourself, is it that you can't become something new, or is it that you will not detach from who you used to be? Are you still tucked away in that container, right? That box you've been building for years and years and years and have placed yourself in. Because I can promise you, one of the most liberating things to understand is yesterday is not a life sentence. Yesterday's not defining. Yesterday is simply a stepping stone. Every morning when you open your eyes, right, sun comes through the window and sort of illuminates life around you. That's not your cue to put on a fake smile and play the same role you've been playing day after day after day. No, it's an invitation to do anything you want to do, to begin again. It's a fresh start. And it's an opportunity to detach from that character. Detach from the people and things that don't push you towards what you want. Detach from the negative self-talk. And when all that's gone, right, everything, and it's only you and your self-belief and a will to move forward, man, that pendulum shifts. Life becomes so simple. And simple is beautiful. It's like taking everything important in your life, putting it into a ball of clay in your hand and asking, sculpt or not. It's unlocking that door and asking, walk through or not. Everything else is variable. Everything else is noise. Everything else is detail and distraction. What you want, man, it is there. It is there, and it's waiting for you to simply remove yourself from who you used to be and believe that you're worthy of what's next.